fucking vlog. It's been a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Um, Life has jumped around a lot here. Have a couple actual fucking things to talk about. We're gonna try to keep this at 20 minutes today, so I need about 40 seconds to go do something over here, right quick, and then I'll be right back, and we're gonna get into this shit. So. All right. And we're back. So, yes, two things I wanted to fucking talk about. Well, probably like three things in under 20 minutes. We'll find out how well this works because I have no idea. Oh, yeah. And by the way, if you ever try Mike's Hard, go with the Blood Orange. It's the greatest shit ever. Mike's Hard, give me free shit. All right. So, we discovered that when once platinuming Spider-Man, you get two suits that give you either hints at the next DLC or are just for fun. I'm going with hints at the next DLC because I've been reading a lot about this shit, and unfortunately for me, when I read something, I don't believe it automatically until I get further proof. Well, I just platinumed Spider-Man, got the Fantastic Four suit, and the Future Foundation, I think is what it's called. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. Do you want, child? No, dinner's coming soon. Bye. Close the door. All right, but yeah. So you got two suits, and one of the fan theories was, you were gonna have Spider-Man with the Fantastic Four. That's gonna be a DLC. I'm learning how to counter my fucking my stupid thoughts that come true. The Fantastic Four is a DLC coming out with Spider-Man on PlayStation or Xbox One, whatever. It's coming out. It's going to be a DLC, and you're going to have something about the Future Foundation, which I'm still fuzzy on, but I'll figure that one out too. But here's the kicker. I started my new game plus, hardest difficulty. I was only like 23% at that point, I think. It could have even been on my original game, but I'm pretty sure it was New Game Plus. I was telling you guys that Spider-Man had to come out with, or fucking Marvel had to come out with a Venom video game. Well, it has been confirmed that Spider-Man 2 is coming out, and it's going to focus a lot on the symbiote and Venom. There's going to be a lot of shit, so I kind of have a feeling that we're going to see the original Spider-Man 3's black spider suit because he's going to get attached to the symbiote. You're going to have to battle off the symbiote because Venom's going to be like, dude, fuck this guy. He's not worth my time. He's going to find Eddie Brock, and we're going to be looking at the fucking Venom story. And then within the next year, we're going to have a full-fledged Venom game. I'm positive on this because still trap for useless shit. Everybody loved Venom. If it would have been a rated R Marvel movie like Deadpool, it probably would have got 10 times more love, I guess you could say. Here's the kicker of my week, and it's Wednesday. I was doing my shit, studying my like watching my videos. Everybody I subscribe to, nothing I will say is trying to take away from them. Like, they give me the knowledge to where I'm caught up on today's events, like real shit. Like, I don't even know half of their fucking names because I follow too many on YouTube. Aliens is going to be coming out with another part of the saga, or it's going to be a TV series. And here's the kicker. It's going to focus on Wayland Yutani. We're used to Wayland. The only time Yutani is mentioned is in AVPR when they get the shoulder cannon from the Predator that was changed into the pistol they get from the dude who just got out of prison at the end of the movie. He hands it over and says, "This isn't for our world, is it, Miss Utani?" Wayland Utani is coming to some type of cinematic event. We're not sure what, but I have a very, very goddamn good feeling it's going to be a TV series because I don't think you can put that much knowledge and that much information into one fucking movie. And if you're going to put it into a movie, you're not going to follow the saga, which means you're going to start a whole new fucking movie. And so now we're looking forward to what aliens science of Wayland Utani or some shit like that. No, like they need a TV series, Netflix or Hulu, like MA TV series for Netflix or Hulu, and it just be called Alien, and it legitimately break it down from fucking point of goddamn contact, which would technically be the Prometheus. No, yes, the Prometheus. It would be the Prometheus. That's when you Wayland Corporation sent it out there. It wasn't Bishop Wayland. I don't believe. I believe it was a different Wayland. It was like the great grandfather of Wayland. I think. So you're gonna start it there, and then you're gonna go all the way up to fucking LV42 fucking 6, man. Like we're gonna find out how it comes full circle, which means that the fucking Alien movie and Alien franchise has to follow suit with the fucking TV series to make the next movie make enough sense to where if that movie doesn't connect it back to LV426, that then the second movie or the next movie after that will connect it back to LV426. Everything is going to come into play, and everyone told me the fucking saga was dead. Fuck all of you doubters, like real shit, like you don't understand. Once an Alien fan, always an Alien fan, and in today's society, everyone's obsessed with aliens. Because I mean, for Christ's sakes, California's trying to pass a law about 15 genders. There's two. Legit 2 genders. You either have a dick or you don't. You want to be a lesbian? Go ahead. You're going to put on a fake dick. I don't give a shit. You want to be gay? You're still getting rammed by a dick. You are retarded, California, for thinking there are more than 2 genders and then claiming that we can't take our children out of a school system because they have to learn it. Fuck you. Freedom of speech works both ways, bitches. You don't get to tell me I have to listen to you, but we can't speak our minds and take our kids away from what you're teaching them that's wrong. The first motherfucking time I go to my daughter's ceremony and I see a 75-year-old man or a 50-year-old man dressed up as a fucking 3-year-old or 7-year-old little girl, I'm going to go to prison because I'm going to beat the fuck out of him because he doesn't know if he likes boys or girls. No, fuck that. That's a pedophile. Go back to the 90s, people. Quit being scared to offend somebody. Go back to the 90s. A pedophile dresses up as a kid, tries to lure in children. And now we're making it a law that it's okay that they're in our schools with our children? No. Freedom of speech goes both ways. How that got there from aliens, I have no idea, but I felt it was going there. It had something to do with what I was talking about. I know it did. In case, like, fuck that shit. That's stupid. Like, I will go to prison the first time I ever fucking have to deal with that shit. I guarantee you that one. And if any father says, no, that's not right, you aren't a fucking father. You're a fucking pussy that's going to let your kid get fucking butt raped by some dude who doesn't know what it means. No. Yes, he does. Because no matter how fucked up you are at that age, you have no business being in a classroom with kids. None. You should be in a padded cell like any other crazy person. And that's that. End of story. Anybody disagree with me? Have fun. Debate with me. I look forward to it. I love a good argument. I have fucking knowledge y'all might not have. Come at me, bruh. Come at me. Just kidding. Calm down. We ain't getting into this shit. It's supposed to be a fun one. I'm pissed off though because last month, I think it was last month, I got 2 loot crates in the same month because they missed my loot crate for November or some shit. I can't remember. It is now the fucking it's the 30th. We have 1 more day in the month, loot crate. 1 more day in the month. You are 5 days late on my loot crate box being in the mail. Not a good way to start 2019, Loot Crate. Like, I should fucking have hashtagged your shit in this. Hashtag Loot Crate. But if I don't get it tomorrow, hopefully I get it within the first week of February. And then February, we'll have 2 fucking Loot Crate subscription reveals. I'm still also waiting on a box called the Lotus Watch. I ordered that fucking like 5 weeks before Christmas, and apparently it just got shipped out. So maybe it'll all come in at the same time, and I'll be able to unbox everything. And I'm also still waiting on my Windows 10, Android 12 or 9 or 13, or I don't fucking know, smartphone. It's a phone that opens up to a fucking full ass keyboard. It's an actual phone though. Waiting on that. So we're still waiting on some fucking badass reveals, which I already done told you all about it, but you're gonna reveal it and see it and you're gonna like it. So just shh. um I just did some Injustice Gods Among Us. It's the DC Mortal Kombat with a homie of mine, and that was pretty dope. We went best out of 6, and thankfully I came over the top. I best out of 6. I was 6-5. We were tied. It was fucking fun as shit. It's fun as shit. I'm gonna be streaming some XCOM 2 here within the next hour, more than likely, or I'm gonna be working on my Spider-Man 2 Ultimate. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to go with some more Spider-Man for a little bit. There's gonna be a handful of fucking mixture of games in tonight because I don't work until tomorrow night. So look forward to that. As long as the biddy is asleep, I will be streaming something, somehow, some way. I'm gonna make the minions make dinner, and everything will be alright. But yeah, under 20 minutes. We're at 12, so that's good. Trying to think. There was another thing I wanted to talk about. Ugh. I'm gonna put up uh, on my Twitter channel and also on my Facebook a poll of the next games you want to see played. I do believe the max on Twitter is like 3 or 4, and the max on Facebook is 2. So for Facebook, it's going to be these 2 games right here, which you really can't see, so I'm going to do one at a time. Ghost Recon Wildlands, and this is called The Order 1886. Okay, those are going to be the first 2 games up to see what's the next game to play. The third game that will be added on my Twitter account is going to be the best of the best of the best. Sir, can you see it? XCOM 2. I have already played and streamed this once. I've gotten a couple fucking people's opinions on it, and I know I dig XCOM. So within the next week, I'm going to be putting up a poll about these and seeing which everybody wants to see. Because the more I get on one of these games is going to be legitimately the main reason I try to platinum one of these before the next. I could try to be platinuming Mortal Kombat or the DC Universe, the Injustice, Gods Among Us. I could be trying to do any of the above. But I think what I'm going to be focusing on is games that catch people's attention more. XCOM caught people's attention, and I think I'm going to be streaming that within the next 40 minutes. After that, after I play that for probably like a week or so, I'm gonna put up another 2 or 3 games for people to fucking be like, you know what, maybe go a different direction. Let's stop playing this turn-based game. Let's go over here to Skyrim. It's an open world. Let's go back to fucking Red Dead Redemption, and let's go someplace fucking else, please. And we will. We will. As I mean, like, turn-based games. Mortal Kombat isn't a turn-based game. It's whoever's a faster button masher. Call of Duty isn't a turn-based game. It's not even a wide world game. You get put in a fucking mission and you play the mission. So I've got all sorts of different games that I'm going to be putting out. Keep an eye out for that, and like, subscribe, push the little bell notification thing so every time I post something, whether it's a game I'm playing live, or I'm doing one of these fucking rants where it goes from talking about aliens to the fucking bullshit California's trying to pull. It happens, okay? Some people don't have a filter, and I don't. I'm an asshole. which is why my channel's never been for children, which I don't know if kids watch me or not. I really don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Your kids should probably hear the truth eventually, and it probably should be from you, but if it comes from me, at least they'll know it's true. Because no, that's fucking bullshit. Um, XCOM or Spider-Man coming to you within the next 15 minutes. I do have a few things to check on before I get into it, but it's going to be XCOM or Spider-Man. More than likely XCOM, because I'm kind of digging that. I got into it and then had to go to work. So probably going to play some XCOM for a little bit tonight and just call it good. So